Another note for drivers, those of you in West Reno may have noticed some construction along 4th Street today.
That's right. RTC has officially started its West 4th Street Safety Project. The agency says it'll improve a section of the road between McCarran Boulevard and Keystone Avenue. Alan Bean joins us live along 4th Street now after learning more. Alan, let's talk about the changes that are coming.
Yeah, Kristen, 4th Street will almost be unrecognizable once this project is done. RTC is going to build 2 roundabouts, one right behind me here at Stoker Avenue, as well as one at Summit Ridge Drive. Other improvements aim to make the corridor safer for pedestrians and get a lot of cars to slow down.
1, 2, 3.
With that, RTC Washoe's 4th Street Safety Project is underway. Project manager Scott Gibson says the goal is to make the road safer for everyone.
There have been some deaths in this corridor. Speeds are high and that type of thing.
Reno City Councilman Devin Reese, who grew up in West Reno, says the improvements will meet changing needs.
Maybe people weren't bicycling as much as they once were, but today they are. Maybe people aren't walking to get to where they're going, but today they are. So whenever we look at a road, we try to bring that road up into a modern standard.
Gibson says they will narrow the road to get drivers to slow down. They'll also remove lanes between McCarran Boulevard and Edwards Way, which is the last street before Keystone. One neighbor says these improvements will be beneficial, but they're starting at a rough time.
I think everybody that lives in this neighborhood is maybe starting to get just a little tired of all the construction that keeps going on with our road, because this is our main thoroughfare to get in and out. So
this project comes after construction on West 7th Street and Stoker Avenue last year. The project also includes roundabouts at Stoker and Summit Ridge Drive.
Oh, that I would not like at all. No.
Stinchfield says it wouldn't do any good at either intersection.
Especially Stoker, they've got signals in both directions. I don't know what the benefit of a roundabout would be.
RTC says they hope the roundabouts will slow cars down. They will also add a multi-use path for both pedestrians and cyclists on both sides of the road. Another West Reno neighbor says this is especially helpful for sections of road without a proper sidewalk.
It's been dangerous with the pedestrian walking without the sidewalks. Especially we have experienced some homeless people walking in the middle of the night and early, which is dark. It's kind of dangerous for them.
And RTC says as part of this project, there will be intermittent one-way closures along 4th Street between McCarran and Summit Ridge Drive. You will need to be detour via Summit Ridge Drive, and RTC says it hopes to get this project done by this November. Covering Cone Zone live along 4th Street, Alan Bean, 2 News Nevada.